Picks for Underdog Fantasy for Friday, April 7th. I'm Sniper from DFS Army. Let's get to work. Let's go and find some winners. It's been a while since we had time to do an Underdog video on the channel, but we're going to knock one of them out today. Let's pull up our Underdog screen here. And actually, you know what? Before we do that, I need to show you some winners from Underdog. Well, we don't do videos all the time. There's content all the time in our Discord. These couple screenshots were winners posted just yesterday from our man in Discord, Rational Elite. Congrats to him. 5 pick for 200. Bang, 5 5. Knocked another one out. 5 for 100. Congrats to Rational Elite. To get in the Discord, by the way, link is in the description. Use your code SNIPER20, 20% off, under $20 a month to get picks and plays for all the fantasy prop sites, access to our tools, live plays, all the good stuff, all the sports included. And if you're not on Underdog, if you're just playing prize picks or no house advantage, you can sign up on Underdog, use the code SNIPER, get you a $100 deposit match and 2 free months to the DFS Army prop subscription that I just referenced to make the deposit go as far as it possibly can. We're going to knock out a 3-pick today on Underdog. On Underdog Fantasy, your best value are 3 picks and 5 picks. I got 3 picks, and we're going to knock out, we're going to do multi-sport. We're going to cross them all off here. We're going to do one NBA play, one MLB play, and I'm going to make you hold the last sweat. Tomorrow morning, I got a soccer play for you. Maybe not be your sport, but value is value, spots or spots. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the NBA play. By the way, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to get these plays as soon as you can and be in the Discord. Underdog, Prize Picks, all these sites are quick about taking down the really good value. They don't want you to beat them. Access to all that stuff. Make sure that when you go to look for these lines when you watch my video, or as you can get them as soon as you can, whether it's in the Discord video, that they're going to be the same or still be up. Plays do get pulled down. Okay, now we get into the video. First pick, Bryce McGowens. We're going to go lower than 12.5 points. And some of you might be going, why are we playing Bryce McGowens lower? He just played 35 minutes, put up 20 points against Toronto. Before that, 30 minutes and 11 points. Okay, that's all well and good. The odds are in our favor here. Minus 135, minus 140 on DraftKings, minus 155 on Pinnacle. Should go ahead and bring this up a little bit better visual for you. But all that being said, I went through his game logs this season, and in games that he has played 26 minutes or more, because he's getting more minutes. The NBA plays are wild this time of year. When he's played 26 minutes or more, he's been under 12.5 points, 5 of the last 6. It's just a Toronto game, the last time out. Could he do it again? Sure, but the trend doesn't really suggest that. The odds don't suggest it, especially the Pinnacle odds being at minus 155. I'll go ahead and I'll play Bryce McGowens lower than 12.5 points. Play number 2. Let's jump over to the baseball side. I'm going to play Tommy Edman higher than 0.5 hits. This is minus 135 on DraftKings. Edman off to a 261 batting average early in the season here. Got a fairly difficult matchup against Woodruff. Edman, I believe, is a switch hitter, so he'll have the lefty-righty platoon. He's hit Woodruff in the past. Not great. I think he's got like a 225, could be 200 somewhere, in the low 200s batting average, which I know is not fantastic. Against a guy with Woodruff, it's not terrible, but it's why you're getting the 0.5 hits. The 0.5 hits prop is not super common. And Edman, I think, is a good player. 6 for 23, like I mentioned, start the year. And if you need a little bit of extra odds boost, FanDuel is lining this at minus 170. It's a big number there. I think I like the McGowens play a little bit more. Baseball, obviously, a little more volatile, but I'll still play Tommy Edman more than 0.5 hits. What am I going to do for play number 3? I told you it was going to be a soccer play. I told you it was going to be a little bit of a sweat. We're going to go Bruno Fernandez higher than 2.5 shots attempted. Now, if you know, well, no player card. That's tough. So you know about soccer. Man United, one of the best teams in the league. Everton is fighting relegation, means they could go down to that division below in the English Football League system. In general, Bruno Fernandes has been a distributor, but provides assists and all that stuff. Like I said, but when he plays these bad teams, he tends to get more shots out. He's willing to take more on his own. And that's exactly, like I said, that's what Everton is. This is lined at minus 160 on DraftKings to get over that number. Soccer odds are a little bit different because they really can just play them more. Usually like a little bit more of a number, but I really like the matchup and I think Bruno is going to be firing away. Really, everyone's going to get shots. Marcus Rashford, all those guys. But this line to me is the most attractive. Man United, big favorite. They're minus 200 on the three-way money line. That means the three-way money line is when you have to include the draw. So they're going to have a ton of the ball. They're going to take a ton of shots. They're probably going to score a bunch of goals. Give me Bruno Fernandes higher than 2.5 shots. This game is Saturday morning, 7:30 a.m. start. That's what I got for an Underdog video. Guys, if you like the Underdog videos, drop a comment, drop the like button. I do the videos that kind of get the most traction, most likes, and most support. Just what makes sense. So if you like Underdog, smash the like button. You'll probably see more of them. So, I got to do my recap. Recap and play. Bryce McGowan's lower than 12.5 points. Tommy Edman higher than 0.5 hits. And Bruno Fernandes higher than 2.5 shots attempted. Go ahead, make our three-way play. We'll lock that in. That is what we're rocking with right here. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Like I mentioned, smash that like button for me, and it's your daily reminder that you may have seen a couple times today, and I appreciate that. But either way, remember that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests, and I'll see you next time.